impact me on a daily basis, actually. Smoking. Does anybody in here know anybody who smokes? Smoke themselves? Hopefully nobody smokes themselves.
I know.
Hopefully after you see this you might think about quitting. But is smoking really as good as it sounds? Is it really as glamorous as we make it out to be? Okay, how much time do we waste smoking in a day? Generally speaking, how many smoking breaks do you take off, and how many times do you step outside to catch a drag and get your fix? It's ridiculous how much time and money we spend. It's over $5 a pack of cigarettes at the store, and if you ask me, the money can be spent elsewhere, and it's really not worth it. You're helping a tobacco company grow, and although it's providing more jobs, that is true. What are you doing to yourself and the people around you? You have to ask yourself, is it worth it? It's very addicting. Why is it so addicting? Because there's over 599 different things that they put into your cigarettes, besides tobacco and nicotine. They put even toilet bowl cleaner in your cigarettes. And filter or not, you are still taking in things that, pesticides that are linked to leukemia, prostate cancer, and nickel, that actually is one of the main reasons that we get lung cancer. This is lung cancer. This is what your lungs will look like after, a good 20 years of smoking. I know it sounds ridiculous and it's extreme, but this isn't that off the charts. This is what most smokers' lungs look like. And although you may not care, you will when you're dying from emphysema and you can't breathe. So I give you all a straw. I'd like you to open it. And I know this is going to be like hard for you maybe, but could you stand up and do 5 jumping jacks for me real quick? Sorry. Okay, ready, and yeah, just do 5. Ready, go. Okay, now grab your straws really quick, and don't breathe through your nose, just breathe through that straw. And I want you to imagine what that would be like to do for the rest of your life. You can't walk, you can't get up, you can't go anywhere. That's what it's like to have emphysema. You're breathing through a straw all the time. Nobody breathe through your nose, don't cheat, because this isn't easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Now imagine, that's your daily life. You can't get up, you can't go from point A to point B, you can't go to the bathroom without feeling dizzy, and you can't breathe. It's hard, it really is. 5 jumping jacks may not have done it for some of you. You might be in better shape than myself, but I tried 5 jumping jacks and that was good for me. So, everybody have a seat, thank you for participating. But this is, my grandmother actually died from emphysema, and this was something that was just so traumatic, and people don't realize it, but even though it is their fault, sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's somebody else's fault. I have really bad asthma, and my friends are all, love them to death, but they all smoke, and they all don't see a problem with it. And most people don't know, but hookah actually has tobacco in it, and hookah is not great for you. Most people will say, it's fruity, it's fine, there's only a little bit of tobacco, there's like no nicotine. There's actually some nicotine, not a lot. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's horrible, because it's not as bad as cigarettes, but it does do the same thing. I have asthma, and every summer my friends sit in the garage and they smoke hookah. And as lame as it sounds that I keep going and I keep contributing and being somebody who's kind of supporting it, it's like you want to hang out with your friends, and you hope that maybe they would be considerate enough of you to stop, They're not, because they think it's hookah. Please respect that other people do have problems. Other people do have not lung cancer, but they could be somebody that could get lung cancer easier than others because of asthma-related issues. So, what's the cause for us smoking? Think about it. Why do we smoke? Why? Is it because it's cool? Is it because it's sexy? Is it because it's glamorous? Sure, of course. You see Johnny Depp smoking, and damn, he's hot, right? I personally think it is a little hot, but also it's like, they say it relieves stress, and they say all these different things for reasons that people smoke. Exercise. It releases endorphins in the brain that limit the stress and limits the anxiety, and nobody can be depressed when they're running. So please think about it. Is it worth it? Is it worth the ugly lungs and possibly hurting the people that you love around you just to look like these people? No. They don't even, no. Quit. Please quit. And if you don't want to quit, then that's your own personal thing. But please be respectful of the people who can't handle it. They may not be honest enough with you. They may be your friends, so they're not going to be like, look, you need to stop. It's killing me. You need to take responsibility and be like, all right, there's other people around me that I care more about. So if you're not going to quit, smoke alone, please. And the solution would be, if you're not going to smoke alone, or if you are going to try to stop smoking, here's great ways. Make a red. And actually, you can quit cold turkey. My dad quit cold turkey. He never used a piece of his gum. We have it still sitting in the medicine cabinet as a trophy, you know. He never even touched it, but he stopped because he realized, wow, I'm going to die. You know, lung cancer runs in my family. We die. We smoke, we die. It's just a fact. So it is a big thing. And Truth is actually my favorite organization. Has anybody ever? Yeah? Okay. They get out, and they actually had a thing where they got 1,000 people to gather in one square and drop dead on the floor so that everybody could see what it looks like, a daily group of people that die from lung cancer, just right there out for everybody to see. And it really makes an impact. But if you want to know anything else, look them up, Truth. They're great. I hope to become like maybe part of their deal one day, like travel with them on their little bus and spread the truth about it. But please, don't let us all look like this, because it's just not worth it. You know, it's not worth it for what a stress relief to look glamorous and cool. Because is it really glamorous? I don't think so. So here's my sites, and I urge you to not ever smoke or stop smoking if you do. So thank you.